Hello all, Jeff here with a new video, and I thought I'd try the new R-Class hopper in Forza Motorsport 7. So the first race I'm going to use the Pagani Zonda Cinque. I used this in one of the league hoppers a couple of weeks ago, and this was the best all-round car. So I thought I may as well use it in R-Class since it's already perfectly tuned for this hopper. However, cars are a lot faster in a straight line here. As you'll see, Sebring, 3 laps. So everyone gets off to a really clean start. Then old mate in his Lamborghini Sesto, look at that, look how fast he's going. As we head to turn 1, and the Sesto is rammed into everyone, into the Ferrari, and all of a sudden there's about 8 people that have collided. 3rd place, thank you very much. Look at that. I'm thinking I'm on for a win here. Then old mate rams me from behind. He was sideways, so maybe he got hit from behind as well. Look at that, the Nissan's off the road as well. Everyone's off the track. I'm like, nah, I'm not getting involved in this. And you see, oh look, the Aston's hit the F40. Look at that. This is going crazy. Look at the straight line speed on the Huara. Is that the Sesto or a Gallardo? I don't know. P1. Look at this. They're going so fast. As we head to the hairpin, all hell should break loose here, but no, relatively clean. Although I mess up the hairpin, I'm like, nah, Radical, you go mate, you're faster than me. Now I'm flat to the floor. Here comes the Huara, rams into me. The straight line speed is ridiculously different, and he's in the wall. Normally the Ramee is the one that's in the wall, and not the Rammer. But anyway, as we head to the back straight, we're almost at turn 17. Turn 17, you can take so many different lines there. So you're going to see a fair bit of variety. Look at this. Noble's taken a very interesting line. The IMSA Audi has taken a very interesting line. And yeah, there's about 4 or 5 guys battling for 10th spot here as we start lap 2. So I'm thinking, look, yeah, I had a bad turn 2 in lap 1. But things will improve. And I'm getting closer to these guys until I get kicked out of the lobby. Why does this keep happening? Well, after my quick trip down memory lane, I decided to grab the Porsche 935/78 and do 5 laps at Road Atlanta. Now as you can see, the Ferrari is still there, but look at this. Oh, the Ferrari 512 BBs is in the wall, and so is the Bluebird, the Lotus Elise GT1. Look at this. That's before we hit turn 1. So I've already gained a couple of spots. I started 13th, I think it was. And look at this, a couple more have collided. Here we go. I think that's a Corvette, is it? Bang, into the wall. The Elise is giving me a tap for no reason. I'll just let the Nissan go through because that's probably faster in a straight line. Anyway, after the back straight, I just completely mess up my braking. And I'm just like, nah, I'm not being a noob about this. I'm going to let everyone through. Now, as you can see, there's a couple that have already gone onto the grass. This was a couple of corners later, mind you. There's a 918 gone. And here we go, lap 2. And I'm starting to make a bit of ground here. So, you know, however, old mate in the Lotus Elise, look at this. I'm so glad he's ghosted. Look at that. If he wasn't ghosted, that'd be my race done. And I'll probably, yeah, who knows what would happen to him after that. Anyway, I'm getting very close to this Ferrari now. And looks like I've got, oh, that was close. I thought I was going to get a move on him, but it didn't happen. However, I've got plenty of time. It's lap 3 of 5. And who knows what's going to happen. And looks like there was someone in the wall. Yes, there was. Oh. So, that tyre wall has had a few casualties in this race. Anyway, so I'm still very close to this Ferrari. However, it's got the edge on the straight compared to me. Look, what I've got is a very fast car. I should have used my straight line tune for this car, but instead I used the grip tune. Anyway, I'm still within distance. However, the Ferrari has out-bragged himself. There's an easy spot, thank you. and we continue. So it's lap 3, but the only thing is, hardly anything happened in lap 4, so I'm not going to show you anything from lap 4. Turn 1, lap 5. There's old Main Lotus, at least he's just mucking around right now. But as you can see here, you think, oh yeah, it's just going to be an easy 8th spot. You're not going to get close to anyone. However, there's a three car collision. The 512BB, the F40, and the Bluebird have all gotten close, all collided. Anyway, last couple of corners. This is how close I was to a podium position, and I was almost dead last after outbraking myself turn 1. So 5th place from where I was. I'm really happy with that. I mean, it could have been so much worse. And yeah, it looked like I had the fastest clean lap in that race as well. Well, I can tell you later on that day, I ended up in a 2-car lobby and I won that race. But look, you don't want to show a 2-car race. But yeah, that's my video for today. Please drop a like, leave a comment, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll be showcasing more content for Forza Motorsport 7 as well as Horizon 3. This is Jeff here. Hope you enjoyed the video and happy racing. Cheers.